Hey guys, Fizz Knight here. Um, just making a little guide on how to make a quick couple 100,000 gold. Um, it's not really a gold farming vid, it's just a little vid on my thoughts on how you can craft some legendaries and make some quick gold in the process. Um, when the Nether Disruptor is up on the Broken Isles, you could really make some quick gold if you have one of the crafting trade skills. You need like blacksmithing or tailoring, and or the other two. Personally have blacksmithing. I haven't done the other three crafting legendaries. I only have done blacksmithing, so I can only speak from the blacksmithing point, but I'm assuming that the quest line for the other three is similar or are probably just as quick, because the blacksmithing one is actually fairly quick and easy to do. It just requires you to do two mythic dungeons, regular mythic dungeons, and an LFR Trial of Valor raid. Um, Literally, I did this. I actually took a little break from WoW because my family was sick, and we had a little bit of the flu bug. So I kind of took a. I was probably gone for like 2 weeks, and I had like 9 days left on my subscription. So I was like, oh, I'm probably not gonna have enough time to farm another WoW token, because I've actually for the last few months I've been playing WoW for free because I've been getting the tokens and which I love, but so I'm like, I'm probably not gonna have enough time. But I crafted a legendary probably like within a day. Once I saw I actually had the quest from before I left, so I actually finished it. The Nether Disruptor wasn't even available. So once you get the quest, I guess you can finish it even though it's not up. So I finished my quest line, got the hammer, crafted my Rethu's Incessant Courage, and I sold it for 115,000 gold. So I was able to buy my token and add 30 days to my game time. Now, I thought, okay, that's pretty good. I thought it would take a while to farm more gold, but what the Nether Disruptor actually came up again a day or two after I just finished selling this one, and then it's repeatable. So you do have to go through the whole quest line again, but you can make another one. Every time the Nether Disruptor's up, you can farm another legendary or craft another legendary. So I didn't read a lot of postings about that. So there you go. If you didn't know that, yes, if you didn't make one the first one, you can make, or if you did make one and you sold it and you want to like say keep the next one or you want to sell another one like I did, you can make them again, but you just have to go through the quest line, which to me it's actually not really that long for crafting a legendary. Again, I did the two mythic dungeons. They probably I'm not even in. Well, I am in a guild. I actually just started my own guild, but I only have a few people in my guild, and I actually just pugged the two mythic dungeons. It was took longer to wait for the pug group to form than it really did to do to do the dungeons. I mean, we finished them in 10 minutes each. So you figure 20 minutes, if you have a guild and you can get your guildies in, you're figuring 10 minutes for each mythic dungeon. The LFR again took longer to just queue up for it than it did to actually finish it. I mean, you can do a Trial of Valor LFR because people are so overpowered. Like literally in 15 minutes, I think we finished the whole raid. 10 to 15 minutes. So you're talking 35 minutes right there to do the three quests. There's also for the blacksmithing, again, I'm not sure what the other ones entail, but I'm sure it's probably pretty similar, the other crafting professions. But the other one, there is one other quest. You have to farm these armor things from the guys on the Broken Isles. You have to get 100 of them. There's a little place for blacksmithing, the Murloc cave by Deliverance Point there. I mean, literally, again, another 10 minutes, if that, to farm 100 of them. So, I mean, what's that? We're up to 45 minutes for the entire quest line. You have to go back and make the hammer. That doesn't take that long. So you're literally talking less than an hour, and you have 100,000 gold. Now, obviously, you have to have your blacksmithing, and it's easier. You know, you have to be 110 and whatnot. But um, literally, when it came up again, and I just got another hammer. So all I got to do now is farm my bars, which with if you have flying, which I again just received flying myself, it's pretty easy to farm ore. I'm guessing it's probably not too bad with the other crafting professions with if you have flying. Um, so that you get that in no time. And I mean, literally, I'm about to craft another one, so I'm gonna make another 100,000 gold, and I'll probably buy a token and add some money to my Battle.net account. Um, but again, I'm not gonna make this video real long. I just wanted to just basically tell you guys that if you're scared that you're that it's hard to make a decent buck and WoW, it's not. I mean, once you have your character to 110, you can pretty easily get 100,000 gold, even if you're working a job, full-time job, 40, 50 hours a week. You can still easily do this, really, if you just spend a little time on it. Again, like literally less than an hour to do all the quests, and you got your 100. And I mean, I'm on Proudmoore, and they were selling for like between 115, 100 to 130,000 um, gold. So you're actually right now the token's about 100,000 gold. So you're really looking at over 100,000 over a WoW token. You're gonna get a token and some, for less than 2 hours work. So I mean, it's a good way to pay for your account if you don't really have a ton of money and you need, you like to pay for your subscription that way, or you just want to add some money to your Battle.net account. Now that I just have one toon basically at 110, my paladin. And so if you have 2 or 3 characters that are 110 and you have multiple crafting professions, you could easily make a couple 100,000 a month just from that. I would say easily 500,000 to 1,000,000, depending on how many times another disruptor comes up just from farming or selling your legendaries. So just a quick thought and a quick vid here for those who want to make a few extra bucks. Don't be intimidated to craft a legendary. It's actually pretty easy. It's pretty simple. So I hope this helped you guys, and I'll see you in game. Peace.